Funky fountain.
Funky fountain. Aim at the fountain. Spray the object. Sploosh. So here you've got this little star thing, and you've got this little sprayer.
Like a little flower?
Yeah, that's a little flower. So that sprayer is very clearly the kind of sprayer that you have in a bidet.
Oh.
So, yeah, that's a little puckered asshole. Except it's cartoony and spins around.
Okay.
So, that's this game. The thing moves back and forth. You push A to spray, and you push A at the right time to make it spray.
Make it happy, yeah.
To make it happy. The difficulty level determines the width of your spray. So, you know, on level 1, it's a wide spray, so you have a larger area of, you know, what is a valid
Cleanliness.
spot. So, as long as the target is caught within any part of the spray, it's a success. And that's this game. Realism.
Realism.
So...
I hear it's good for sanitation purposes.
It is. Bidets are much more sanitary than more traditional Western toilet practices.
You use less toilet paper. It's better for the environment.
Where the hell were we with Dr. Crygor? We've had a couple of short.
Finished, actually.
We had a couple of short games.
Like, we talked about how, like, he only seems like a buffoon because he was trying out chemistry.
Again, it was a particularly bad day for him, I think. I think he's probably more competent than he appeared at first glance. Again, he built his cybernetics, and they seem to function just fine, even underwater, even in seawater.
Even in the air.
Yeah, and also he can fly. So...
Yeah, I think Crygor's alright. I think he's a good, maybe not good, egg.
So he's got an island off the coast. And we finished this game okay.
What's this?
Assembly line! Assemble the car parts! Use your fingers and your brain to do this!
It's a good combination of organs, yes.
So, you use left and right to move the car body chassis as it is falling, and you need to line it up with the tires to get it to fit right and go off. And the difficulty level is the type of car, which determines the size of the tires and, you know, what kind of narrowness. On level 1, you've got, like, this ATV. It's got, like, this nice wide rim area around the tires. Level 2, it's a sedan. Level 3, it's an SUV. So, you know, it's the amount of space around the tires. So you have, you know, varying amounts of precision needed. And, of course, we all know this is exactly how cars are assembled, so it's very realistic. First you build the entire body suspended in the air. And then you build the tires and line them up, and you drop the body onto the tires, and then it connects automatically and it drives off.
Yep, and there's only 2 tires per car.
Well, I mean, there's the tires behind that we can't see because we're looking directly at them.
Right. We have a perfectly orthogonal camera.
Yes!
There's absolutely no depth of field involved.
I mean, the tires in the back are visually smaller because they're further away.
Even during the mistakes where the tires go flying.
Yeah, they are perfectly lined up. We can't see them.
Sure.
Realism.
What's next?
What's your beef?
Well...
Move move the knife to cut the steak. Meat is good.
Well, some people might argue.
So, this game is basically an alternate version of, from Mona's set, the chopping the log one.
Right.
So, you move the knife back and forth with left and right to cut through steak of varying thickness by difficulty level. The main difference here is that, like, the time you have available is less because it starts with this little overview scene of looking at the plate, and then it cuts to where you can actually interact with the game.
Right.
So, you know, you kind of have less time available to interact with the game to actually play. Otherwise, it's fairly... It's simple. It's not complicated. It can be difficult, but it's not complicated.
Meat can be complicated. Not complicated. Wait.
Meat can be complicated. It's not here.
Right. Meat is meat. Meat is meat.
Meat is meat. Biology. Or culinary science.
Yeah, culinary science. Cooking is a kind of chemistry.
Just look, what else is on that plate? There's, I think, broccoli. There's like some gravy
fries?
sauce and possibly, yeah, potato wedges. Or
We're losing. Let's get faster.
yeah, don't have time to really see what else is there.
Yeah, I think there's tomato.
So
Yeah, I think French fries, broccoli, tomato to go with your steak sounds like a pretty good meal.
yeah. No, I think that's a steak sauce off to the side. It's more brown.
Oh yeah, okay,
red.
steak sauce. Yeah, okay.
So it's like a steak sauce you would dip your cuts in after slicing. You would not, however, suspend your steak in the air in order to slice it with your knife. You would hold it with your fork.
Boy, yeah.
But,
Well, I mean, they are holding it with the fork. It's just we're entering like an
abstract liminal space.
Yeah.
We are entering the steak zone,
Yeah.
where the only objects within our perception are the knife and steak.
Right. It's kind of like where you do that sort of 3D pan-in view with slow motion when you do the final kill shot, but for steak.